Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to KIP TV. After what has seemed like forever, I am back casting in my new house, so it's pretty awesome. Right now we are watching a blast from the past. It is the UGC Red Steel finals between Deleterious Hoodlums, I'm not sure how to say it, and No Love Lost. And we are seeing mid-fight right now, watching KOTH's cam as he tries to get out to mid, put down some spam, and control the enemy's advance, actually doing a pretty good job of it. And we see Garrett on the other side as Demo, trying to do the same. Now, DH is in blue, and No Love Lost is in red. They're actually pushing the point fairly well. The heavy and medic pushing up, and blue, that is DH, losing a lot. Players actually popping the crits right now on their Demo. He comes in and completely obliterates red, their medic going down, as well as their soldier and their heavy. So blue actually a well-timed crits right there. Even though they were losing a lot of players, they were able to come back and take mid. And of course we are on Viaduct Pro RC3, which means there's the pug loaf, right? Yeah, pug loaf. I love this map. But anyway, so yes, this game took place in April, I believe, but I really love these finals between the Steel teams because there are a ton of them, and then they were able to play on, it's a best of three, or first to two maps, first to win two maps. So this is a Viaduct, obviously, I already said that, and next will be Gully Wash, and then who knows after that. Oh, and a nice stab, Cascade gets Panda, the medic, so Panda goes down for No Love Lost. The crits again popped, this time on the Heavy, who has a terrible, terrible name. We're going to call him Tornado. It does a nice job clearing off the point. And blue, again, takes control of the point. It's interesting, both teams had a great regular season record. They were all mostly undefeated, except they both lost one game, and for both of them, it was on Viaduct. So interesting to see that they chose this. I think actually No Love Lost lost it in a forfeit, so they maybe didn't have the chance to play. Maybe they're really strong on this map, so they picked it. But regardless, it's funny. I just thought that was amazing. Anyway, we're watching Red Hair have a nice strong push. KOTH, the Demo, getting a lot of spam down and taking down a couple players with some hills right there. So doing a good job here. Panda's at 80%, getting a nice Uber advantage over KOTH, the opposite enemy medic. So finally getting that Uber after being picked twice. Let's see if... Oh no! Panda goes down! Oh, poor thing. I've been informed the Panda is a girl, so I will be using that proper pronoun there. But so really unfortunate. In order for Red to really control this point, they really need to get an Uber up. Blue is doing a great job of using those crits to their advantage, so we'll see what Kaput... Oh, Kaput goes down too. Hombre libre. That means free man, I believe, in Spanish. Yeah, Spanish. Took him down. So Blue, yep, able to take back the point. A minute 30 left. So doing some nice work there. Now Red has... already ticked down a minute in the possession of the point, but it doesn't feel like they've had a really strong presence or possession. So we will see what goes on. Kaput's still running the Crits Creek, and I don't even know what Panda is running because we haven't seen her pop an Uber or a charge yet. Trying to find her. She is running the regular Medigun, which is interesting. Especially interesting decision right there, especially because she's dropping so often. I would think she would switch to crits, especially since the enemy team is doing crits as well. But here we go. Uber was not popped. Panda goes down to a backstab regardless, so really unfortunate. Only 3 up now for Red. And although they have possession of the point, there is not a lot of presence here. In fact, the Heavy is taking a break because he feels like it's not that important. Actually, Hombre Libre comes back, but he is totally screwed because all of Blue is on the point right now. And of course, they do take it back. Only about 40 seconds left. And I don't even know how to say their name. Deleterious Hoodlums. I'm just going to call it the Hoodlums. Looking very nice right now to win this first round. And of course we will go to, it's the first to 4, or 3 caps in the first half, and halves are 20 minutes long. No matter how many times I say the rules, it never sticks with me, or it doesn't. Anyway, Uber crits popped again. Kaput, loving that crits, loving that demo, and actually does not a whole lot of damage, I think, but regardless, Blue gets the win right there. Real quickly, we'll go over rosters because we didn't do that. We have for Blue, that is DH. We have Tornado on Heavy, Kaput is Medic, Cascade is Spy, Garrett is Demo, Jacob is Sniper, Schizopool is Scout, Danny H is NG, and Frank is Pyro. Oh, that's Aesop is Soldier. That's terrible. And Frank is Pyro. Anyway. Here at mid-fight, and we'll see Red being super aggressive here, but they do lose their soldier in that action. I'm gonna see, looks like Panda is running the regular metagun, and they decide to push this narrow choke right here, or actually just take this possession of the, I don't know what it's called right here. I guess hallway, balcony type thing. Not even a balcony, little, I don't know. Anyway, regardless, they are doing that, and still nobody has conquered the point yet. Red trying to get up there right now, but Blue has crits, and if Kaput, there you go, Kaput does manage to pop it, but Panda has her Uber and manages to save her Heavy, and here Ombre Libre is going after the demo. He can't get him doing some great dodging. Can he get the medic? That's going to be the most important part, and indeed he does get the medic, so nice advantage right there for No Love Lost. So they are in possession of the point and probably be able to defend for a little bit longer. Panda survived that Uber, so she's going to have a nice advantage on Kaput. And of course, oh, being pressured by the scout right now, but Schizopool goes down. So nice defense right there from Anne Frank. And again, blowing the Heavy off the point, so some more Pyro defense. Where did Anne Frank go? Because she was, well, he, I guess. I want to call it Anne Frank is she. But anyway, she's doing some nice Pyro defense, using that M2 to the best of her ability. His ability, just made to confuse me. So, Panda has her Uber again. We'll see, she'll probably wait for the crits to come in. I'm a little scared about this because the crits can take you by surprise and make you, the medic drop that Uber so quickly you don't even have time to think about it. So, it seems to be a better idea to be super aggressive with this Uber, and I would say, here comes the crits! Oh, good! Oh, thank God. And Frank was there, able to blow the crit sticky away, and Panda was able to pop on Ombre Libre, taking down Aesop, Soldier, doing some good damage right there, and managing to save the point. So that was close. Oh, but here comes the Pyro after Panda. It looks like she is going down, and indeed, what? No. She is up. No, she is down. Oh, and Anne Frank is the Pyro for Blue. Sorry. The Pyro TMP for Red has been doing some good work. And actually, if you follow competitive TF2, you will know TMP as a Pyro. He's got some great videos out there, and a very accomplished Pyro, so of course he was doing some nice defensive work before. Drone trying to get a bomb in on the medic, not able to. Let's get some sniper love out here, see if Vulcan Raven can get a pick on the medic, because right now Kaput has 100%. If he could get that, that would enable Red to push back in without the threat of a crit. He really wants it, gets a nice shot on the demo, actually takes him down, so, oh, so close. The crits is popped, but it looks like, oh, Kaput goes down to Okas, the scout, so nice scout work right there to pressure the medic. Again, Soldier popping in, but only 28 seconds left. If Red can cap this, they will be in a nice position considering only the Spy is up for DH, the Hoodlums. Echo is saying hi to everybody. He is a little bit scared about the new place, so you may hear him yowling in the background because he gets lost and etc. Panda has her Uber charge up again, so I assume at about like 8 seconds she will pop that because that'll give them invulnerability right now. So there we go. She does indeed pop it on Ombre Libre, taking down Kaput, the medic, so nice job there. A little bit of overtime, but Red is looking great. Danny H, unless he can go huge as Engineer, will not be able to stop this. So there we go. Second round goes to No Love Lost. Real quick, we'll go over No Love Lost roster. We have Ombre Libre on Heavy. Pulse is Spy, second in points, so we're going to have to get on his cam to see what he's doing. Panda, we've already seen, is Medic. Sigafu is Engineer. We're watching his cam right now. we have paused, but that'll enable me to go over the roster without stumbling over names and talking really fast. We have KOTH on demo, Vulcan Raven is Sniper, Okas is Scout, TMP is Pyro, and Drone is Soldier. But we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and sorry I had that weird little cut out as I was trying to say we're going to be back after the pause, but again, it's just starting getting back on this. I've been on a break for like 5 or 6 days, and when you're only in your second month of casting, 5 or 6 days seems like an eternity. So yeah, second month of casting, so happy anniversary to me. Also, it's July 4th, so happy anniversary to the nation of United States. Oh, but not happy anniversary or birthday to anybody for Blue, as the medic for Blue, KOTH, Blue again, BTH, the Hoodlums, has to run back as he lost his demo in that exchange. So wasted crits right there. So Red is doing a great job of defending right here. Panda is very far forward, but she is doing a good job of moving. Dispenser in a very standard location, so some nice work there. I'm interested to see if Sigafu or Danny H decides to wrangle their sentry. Just as a few seconds before I said it, Danny H was wrangling it, which is such a great idea, because then you have no fallout damage from the bullets, and then you can double the firing speed, and he's on it again. It can just be so annoying, and it'll force the medic to stay behind this fence, and then of course if the medic's staying behind the fence, you know where the medic is, so when they come in with that crits, like so, they were not able to get Panda, but doing some damage right there, pushing to, No Love Lost back. But here comes the red Uber, popped on the demo. KOTH switched in between him and the soldier to keep him alive. Unfortunately, TMP goes down to a headshot. Jacob, not Garrett, able to take him down, so not able to keep him alive, but now there's a spy on the point. Here comes Hombre Libre, able to save it for a second, but then goes down, and looks like Blue is going to be able to barely stop that capture. Doing a lot of damage to Red, though. They are significantly, well, not significantly. They were at one point significantly disadvantaged in their player count, but so far have kind of worked that back up. Here is Schizopool trying to get a pick on the medic, sees he's with the soldier and decides to go in for a flank. We're going to stick on his cam real quick. Here comes a Blue crits, though, around the corner. Everybody is scattering. Wow, that was a really nice job as the crits came in from this corner. The Scout was around this corner, able to pick off anybody who may have taken a lot of damage. So nice work there by DH. Oh, but KOTH goes down to Pulse backstab. Oh, I promised we get on the Pulse cam because he is rocking it as spy right now. So probably he's going to die right now, but we will see what he can do. Sees the heavy. Oh! But Jacob, not Garrett, is not falling for that. So good spy pick, or good job spotting the spy, is what I'm trying to say there. Drone. Wait, what? Oh, okay, Drone and Hombre Libre have switched. Hombre Libre is now Soldier and Drone is Heavy. Interesting change there. I wonder what happened. Maybe Hombre Libre was feeling his luck was better off at Soldier. So Panda has her Uber right now with one. Times are about even, so it'll be interesting to see if they decide to be aggressive with it. KOTH has his crits right now. She actually pops it. Not sure why. She wasn't taking any damage there. Maybe. Oh, and KOTH goes down to a backstab, so I was trying to figure out why she popped right there, but maybe she spotted KOTH, but then Pulse was able to take KOTH down, so that crits did not happen at all. So good news for No Love Lost. They are looking pretty strong on the point right here. Blue is starting to set up a forward offense. Got that sentry gun doing some damage, but KOTH takes it down. Danny H going down to a headshot as well. Blue trying to push in, but looking a little disorganized at this point. KOTH is working up that Uber, that crits, and will have it before the Uber. Whether or not they can get Panda to drop is another question, especially when Schizopool is in here trying to... Oh man, so KOTH goes down to Ocus. Oh, I'm sorry, Ocus is the red scout. And then Pulse gets another stab on KOTH. So that is pretty much guaranteeing this round will go to No Love Lost. So I apologize about that. Ocus is the scout for No Love Lost, and Skizzlepool is the scout for the Hoodlums. So there we go. Panda has an Uber too, so she can just pop it, and there she does. No threat of dropping that baby. So not the Hoodlums, the No Love Lost, able to take the third round. So it's now 2-1. Watch the KOTH cam. Getting nice overheals from Panda. And putting out some stickies there, spotting out the enemy Demo. Garrett actually really hurt, and looks like he will fall back. So KOTH doing a nice job there, getting some more heals. It looks like Panda a little bit too far forward, but she's falling back right now. So nice work. A ton of spam coming in here from the opposite Demo. So both Demos kind of doing the same technique, which is, you know, not surprising on Viaduct where you have this level heal to just spam over. Not sure why the scout is bonking right here. Probably saw the spam and was like, oh, gotta do something so I don't get hurt. Red, actually, a lot of players down right now. Oh, even more players down right now. But they are getting the respawns. Nobody has capped the point yet, though. Interesting. Nobody really has felt confident enough to put enough players on there. Looks like the blue spy is on there now, but goes... Nope, Cascade is still alive as Hombre Libre comes in here with his original rocket launcher, doing some damage and pushing people back, so that is really helpful right now. Not getting too many kills, actually just taking down Aesop, so nice kill right there. Unfortunately, the rest of his team did not push up with him, so it looks like Blue is going to make a comeback here on the right side. KOTH is close to an Uber, so we're going to stay right here because he'll probably pop it on his Demo as soon as he gets it. At least that's what I would hope. Wait, yeah, he's still in crits. Not popping yet. Getting it's always okay. Here we go, and pop. There we go. Pop is in. Oh, KOTH goes down to some stickies by KOTH. KOTH getting Garrett and KOTH in that. So a nice sticky. I'm not sure if it's a sticky trap or just KOTH just being really on top of things. But so that could have been very, very bad for No Love Lost, but they were able to stave off that aggression. TMP going for a little fly in the sky, but does not make it very far. Panda's almost got her Uber up. Oh no, Panda goes down to Garrett. So, wait. I think it said Garrett was on the shotgun? I am very confused. Alright, anyway. Let's find the Pulse cam, because we want to see him do some cool spy stuff. None of you are Pulse. Pulse, Pulse, Pulse. There we go. Alright. He is just now trying to get behind the lines.
The control point is being captured.
His team is putting some time on the control point, and now he is working his way up. Medic is on the left. Oh, Garrett and KOTH just do some crazy damage with that crits. I think otherwise they're just really well-placed stickies. Pulse not able to catch out KOTH before he could pop that, if it was indeed a crits. Oh man, I'm not so great on you just need to keep practicing things like casting in TF2 and stuff. KOTH going in for a bomb, but actually being taken down by the mini sentry. There's a spy right there, guys. Did you see it? I don't know where Pulse went. Probably the house. Oh, he's up there on the sniper deck, going for the shot, and does get the revolver kill on Jacob, not Garrett. But Blue is in very good control of the point right now. Red is going to have to come back from 3 seconds, and that is a very difficult thing to do. Pulse does go down behind the lines, so Red will not be able to depend on that key spy pick. Instead, Blue is actually losing a ton of people, and they're very, very hurt as Red makes this push. So No Love Lost actually not ready to roll over and die for this round, even though it was very, very difficult to come back from 3 minutes, you know, having no time capped on the point. So we'll see what they can do with this. Panda, interesting, running the crits. So she decided to do something a little different this round. Has been holding on to it for quite a bit, I would say. And that always makes me very nervous. Probably makes her nervous too, that's why she's standing in a corner. But, you know, Spy could get on that barrel and very easily do a backstab. So I would suggest popping it soon. Looks like she's going to take in her demo. And indeed, oh, so unlucky. Opposite combo was able to pop theirs a second earlier, get some crit stickies in right behind her, and Panda goes down. As soon as DH got their crits, they popped it, whereas No Love Lost held on to theirs for much longer. So that shows, I think, the importance of popping it when you got it, especially if you know the other team is running crits. You can't, the crits depends on surprise and expediency, and you have to be able to get that first pop. So although Red is doing a good job here, regardless of that, defending the point, KOTH putting down some nice damage, and Drone on Heavy also doing some nice work with his medic, with his best friend. Panda's got crits again, so we'll stay on her cam, see if she can't get this, or if she learned from last time and pop it as soon as she's got it. Indeed she does. Getting a nice crit rocket on KOTH and Jacob, so that takes down the medic, and that's going to be extremely nice with only 1 minute left on the clock. Spy in behind them, but Spy going for the sniper instead of the medic, so he was able to, so he wasn't able to get the medic kill and was spotted out by No Love Lost. So interesting how No Love Lost was able to come back from that 3 minute deficit relatively quickly. Well, in the amount of time that it takes to come back from 3 minutes. But now they have less time on the clock than the Hoodlums did. So if they win this round, it'll be tied at 2-2. We only have... Oh, there's no timer on the clock. No clock on the timer. Anyway. They are... Oh, here comes the crits from Panda. Spy getting behind, but actually getting the kill on KOTH. Oh, I'm sorry, that was KOTH that brought in the crits. Blue just charging at the last second. A desperate attempt at actually making it work, even though KOTH went down. Heavy eats a sandwich, is fully healed. Having fully healed Heavy on the point will be very significant. Red just now respawning. Will they be able to get in there? All they have to do is cap the point now in overtime, so they will be able to win it. We'll see if they decide to do anything crazy. KOTH yelling a false uber charge right there, so interesting. Strat. Here comes Red throwing anything and everybody they can on the point. Working a little bit, they have a tiny triangle on the point. Actually, only 3 up now for the Hoodlums. Only KOTH and Cascade are up. Oh, and there we go. Scout on the point, along with the Engineer, able to take down the rest of the team. So, there we go. That is the first half. It is... I still don't know the rules. I need to get these up. Anyway, those are our scores for the first half, and we'll be right back for the second half. And we are back with the second half. Right now, we're seeing Panda right away start with the crits. So, I have no comment there. I was just saying Panda has the crits. Interesting strategy, though. Remember, the teams have switched, so the Hoodlums are now on red, and No Love Lost is now on blue. We're going to watch Jacob, not Garrett. I guess I can just call him Jacob. See if he can't get a nice pick, because we haven't been giving the snipers enough love during this match. He's got to do something, though, because I'm getting very impatient. Oh, and got a nice headshot there on Vulcan Raven, so worth the wait. Panda is almost at crits. KOTH popped his... Where is he, is the question. Popped it on his Demo and doing a lot of great work there, taking down a lot of players, but Panda was able to stay alive, and she has her her crits. So we'll see if they pop it immediately. Probably on the Demo has been her modus operandi lately. Looks like there's a pause incoming. Oh, never mind. JK, guys. JK. So, Panda, pop it. Oh. There we go. It pops it again. Yes, on her Demo. Kosa not actually take down anything. Looks like TMP just killed himself with a reflected pill. That's unfortunate. Blue manages to take the point, though, although a lot of the players are very, very hurt right now. Panda doing her best to rectify that. Oh, but going down to a body shot from Jacob, so some nice sniping right there. Gonna buy KOTH some nice Uber advantage. Oh, except KOTH goes down to Okas, the blue scout who's been making KOTH's life living hell right now in this match, just charging up and getting behind him. And of course, Viaduct is so convenient for scouts, and they can do a lot of very nasty work behind these houses and using their jumping abilities, especially if they use like Boston Basher or the Atomizer, able to get that extra jump in there. Anyway, here comes Blue for the charge. Able to take down a few people right there. That's a spy right in front of you. I don't think... Oh, wait. I thought that was the red heavy. Oh, never mind. It's been a long few days. If you guys know what moving is like, you understand. But I did want to get a casting because I missed TF2. I hope you guys watched the ESEA LAN this weekend, though, because it was a lot of fun. And then we had intermediate finals last night. All those clips and more you can find on ComFT's YouTube. And wait, is he eating the sand? His medic was on him. Interesting. Interesting decision right there. Oh, Umberlimber goes down. And so does... Actually, Panda does not. How did Panda escape that? And again, Umberlimber and Drone have switched positions. So Drone is on Soldier and Umberlimber is back on the heavy position. Heavy weapons man. We're gonna watch Pulse Cam for a bit because it looks like he's spotted. Well, nope. Wants to get a little bit further behind, change disguise, and then go for something. Vulcan Raven, meanwhile, getting a kill on Danny H. Danny H screaming about it. Couldn't take his headshot like a man. But for Hoodlums, they only have 50 seconds left. But here come No Love Lost and able to stop that and get a cap of their own. Only have a minute down on the clock. Oh, Vulcan Raven getting a nice shot on Aesop, so the soldier's down. Trying to get Danny H again, but Danny H remembers how inconvenient being shot in the head was. So he avoids that. Oh! Nice headshot on KOTH. Really glad I got that on camera. Just because I was just too lazy to switch between characters, but a nice headshot from Vulcan Raven. KOTH going down. And so Panda has got her nice Uber advantage right now, or her crits advantage, and she'll probably pop it soon to really push Red back and decimate their lines as much as possible. Indeed she does. Heavy is on the sniper deck, so maybe she can get it there. Actually getting one kill from Schizopool, but other than that, not getting too much with that crits. Only about 60 seconds left though for No Love Lost, so they really worked down that clock, not as much as the previous round, but again, if they win this, that will be game, because, well, that will be first match, and because it's the first of 4 in this King of the Hill match, and they already have 3 from the first round, and of course first round goes to 3, those are the rules, which I always forget. I need to print those out and read them before every cast. Anyway, you're still watching, so that's all that matters. Oh, Panda going down to Cascade. Vulcan Raven also down to some spy stabs. And here comes Red and their push. Looking very good right now, just waiting for Cascade to do his thing, and indeed he really opened the door for that. Pyro getting a kill right there, and although Blue has numbers still up, they are nowhere near the point. Probably just getting respawned. KOTH is close to crits right now. If he can get it relatively soon, they can use that to defend the point and really push back Blue. Let's see if they decide to wait for defense or be offensive with it. They probably should be offensive with it. Probably should pop another demo, but Garrett is up on the ledge, and he's probably come down. Okay, there we go. Popped on the heavy and just doing crazy work. That minigun with crits is so lethal. So there we go, just doing some great clearing out of the point. So it looks like Hoodlums is going to be able to hang on unless the soldier can go big, unless the spy can go big. Looks like it's not gonna happen. I don't want to call it too quickly, but here come the sniper and heavy pyro. Can they do anything? Red is just being so possessive of the point right now. Obviously, they really want to hold on because this is their life right now. For this match, crit popped again, and an excellent pop right there. Heavy is just spraying all around. So great work for Hoodlums to come back and defend. So now it's 3-2. So they're hanging on by the skin of their teeth at that last point. So some nice defensive work there. We're going to follow the Garrett cam, see what he does to get out there and try to stop his opposing demo. Getting some nice stickies down, taking some damage. KOTH also taking damage, but getting back in time to get those heals. KOTH is still running the crits. We haven't seen him run anything but the crits, which is, I mean, not surprising. It's pretty standard for King of the Hill. Tornado is going down to a backstab from Pulse, and the soldier getting up here on the ledge, missing a jump right there, but trying to pressure this demo and not happening. Instead pressures himself into the ground for death. But Blue coming up nicely. That's no love lost. A lot of people on the point right now. Even though Drone went down, they were able to cap the point relatively easy. So now they just need to keep that forward aggression, that forward line, to prevent Red from getting too close. Spy on the point, getting a nice stab right there on Ombre Libre. That means the heavy is down, and here comes Red. Garrett with some nice stickies, and Echo is just being the little pest. And only 2 up right now for No Love Lost. 3, they just got the respawn, so the Hoodlums were able to take that very nicely. I liked referring to them as the Hoodlums. Let's see, KOTH has got his crits right now, so let's see again if they decide to be aggressive with it or passive and defensive. No Love Lost has been mostly aggressive with their crits, except a few times they were dropped. But we've seen KOTH. Well, let's see what they get. We have crits versus crits, and who can get them down first? Garrett gets them down, and although he wasn't being healed right now, those were crit stickies that probably should have gotten the assist from KOTH, but KOTH goes down by a rocket from Drone. So crits versus crits demo versus crits demo. Always just kind of a crapshoot, and good luck trying to predict that. But Garrett wins in this situation. I'm trying to put down some stickies to prevent that heavy from dropping down, and then also trying to get that soldier, but actually Drone does go down. So Garrett doing a nice job, but receiving some demo spam of his own from the opposing medic. From the opposing medic? What? Demo spam from the medic? My words just don't make sense. I'm sorry. Demo spam from the demo. Garrett, though, getting a couple kills there as the Hoodlums are putting up a pretty staunch defense right here. Of course they know they have to, otherwise they lose it all. Not at all, the first map. They of course have a second and third. Here comes the crits though from No Love Lost. Getting KOTH, getting the medic, getting Anne Frank. Some great kills going on right there. Spy on the point, but he goes down. Only 3 up right now for Hoodlums, and Blue is able to take it back. Heavy's bonked, or no arms. He's really scared. Or no hands, sorry. Anyway, Echo is, I apologize for his whininess, but just be glad it's not 5 a.m. that you're hearing that, because that's usually when I hear it. I was getting better at not doing ums, but now I feel like I've regressed, and all I can say is Anyway, Panda has got her crits. Let's see, where is she? Why can't I find? Popped it on KOTH and actually taking down a ton of people. KOTH going down as well. So nice clearing out right there. Wish I could have gotten on camera, but maybe it's operating on very little sleep. We'll blame it on Echo. Polskin stab. What the hell is that heavy doing? Knew there was a spy round, but not very sure about the rest of that scenario. So, Red trying to get aggressive right here, but they don't look terribly organized. Scout pushing from the right, the rest of the team is over here on the left. So, could work if they were able to get a nice flank right there. KOTH is trying to stay close. Oh, but here comes Drone in for the medic stab. Oh, but he doesn't get it, but Pulse does. Pulse gets the medic stab. Drone was coming in for the medic pick, bombing in, but KOTH does go down. Panda, meanwhile, alive and well and close to that crits. So she's getting a lot of great defense protecting her after the first round where she dropped Uber twice, I think. But since then, her team has really stepped up and helped her. So I can imagine those comms be like, guys, really? You're not going to protect me at all? But doing much better, and of course that kind of turned the game around. They have the crits now, pops it on KOTH, trying to get some stickies down, and actually can't find anybody to kill, so I guess that's a good idea. Cascade, though, taking down Drone, and getting another player in that exchange, too. Unfortunately, that will probably not stop the No Love Lost from retaining possession of this point. Poor KOTH just trying to run and stop the cap as soon as possible. So that is GG indeed. That is the first map that goes to No Love Lost. So we will see you on the second map, which is Gully Rush, and I hopefully upload that soon. So we'll just give a quick look. Here are your final scores. Interesting. Pulse coming in first again. So I'm going to try to get some more spy cam action on Gully Wash. But anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you guys later.